he can't say, well, I don't believe that, because then this guy is going to take his block of votes and his influence, and all in the Family, or whatever that other television radio guy is, who's full of crap too. So it's not supposed to be that way. And I can't tell you if there is a God, I can't tell you if there isn't a God, I can't prove or disprove, and therefore I can't preach to you and tell you to be this or be that or be the other thing, but if there's some kind of a God, I don't think it's as cut and dry as we think. It's not all black and white and right and wrong and good and evil. It's far more complicated than we ever dreamed. And I think for such a God, maybe it's possible to love two different people at the same time. And if it's a constructive thing, if it's helping the other person. And believe me, if I could wave a magic wand and make everything right for Cheryl Lynn and get her a 26-year-old husband, I wouldn't hesitate. I would do it in a heartbeat. And it's not, I have had my life, I've had several marriages, I've had experiences. If I never had another thing, from now till the day I died, I would not shrivel up and die. I would survive. I know what it's all about. But she has yet to experience that because of her depression. And let me page down here. So I said all this stuff, and then I said, it's sad politics is like that. And then I said, a general once said, we're technological giants and we're ethical infants. We're no different from the time of Homer. We can fly to the moon, we can fly to Mars, we can blow up things with atom bombs. And yeah, so we're technological giants, but we're ethical infants. We have not changed one bit since the time of Homer and Achilles and the Trojan War and the Iliad and the Odyssey. They have all the same miserable, selfish, rotten passions and lusts and addictions that they had back then. And I said, thanks for Wendy for listening to my stuff. It helps me. Perhaps it helps you. It helps to share. If my life were a movie, and perhaps it is, who would believe it? There's got to be some kind of reason, purpose for everything that happens. We touch other people's lives. And with the internet now, our words are like something cast upon the ocean, reaching who knows what distant shore. Dostoevsky once wrote that a man could stand on a mountain ledge, a bleak, barren mountain ledge, for 1,000 years in constant storm and ice and cold, and he could stand there for 1,000 years suffering, and yet still the sweetness of existence, even in such a stark existence, would sustain him. He would linger, he would tarry upon that bleak ledge. So somehow even bleakness can sustain us and cause us to tarry sometime